Network, back the same, like, cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Choppers Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, comment, subscribe. Yeah, that's gonna be super awkward. Whoa, intimate, personal space. You good, bro? Don't worry about it. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell hit, all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. That just made me really uncomfortable. Could you see the uncomfort kind of like just settling right there? It kind of made me uncomfortable. Don't worry about it. Comfort is hard. We finna jump into this content. I don't even want to do an intro. Let's just go on to Snoopy BA. That was weird. I don't like that. I don't know how I feel about that. But you know what though? Real quick, we back in this thing. We back in this thing. We back in this thing. Let's get into this content, man. We got Snoopy BA on no jumper. Let's go.
With me through the interview and shit.
Nah, for sure. You always got some interesting people by your side.
Oh yeah, man. Of course, man.
I like the mask too.
That's his swag. He don't take it off.
It's very scary and intimidating.
Oh, he don't take it off. That's it. If you go look at the videos,
is that the first member of the Angel Lane Brigade? It's the first. That's infant tiny Snoopy BA. That's right. Angel Lane. Angel Lane, not to be confused with Avenue Angel. Not the same. Don't get them confused. It's not the same thing.
We got it stays on.
Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I like it.
He looks like a dog. He kind of looks like a puppy, like an angry puppy.
All right, no drama, coolest podcast in the world. Snoopy Badazz, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm blessed. You feel me? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, you feel me? We got into it a little bit.
Well, that's what I heard. I heard you were out there with Moneybag Rose getting into a little near squabble.
Nigga, Roswell, nigga, he just walked right past me, nigga. You feel me? I'm just, well, I don't want to do nothing.
So nothing happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, well,
someone on the staff told me that there was a moment.
I said something. He didn't say nothing.
What'd you say?
I said, nigga, you popping it on the internet, nigga, we can get down.
Oh, shit. What'd he say?
Popping on the internet, nigga, we can get down. Nigga, dead homies, nigga, get down. Nigga, all that, nigga. You feel me? When niggas are holding on to that last word and dragging it out like that, nigga, get down, nigga. When the boys get higher. No, I'm just playing. Get down on dead homies, nigga. Get down, nigga. Niggas sound like T-Pain, shawty. Yeah. Okay, I'm done being childish.
Nothing. You get walking.
So whenever the gang members get mad, they be like, "You want to get down, nigga? Dead on me, nigga. Get down." They start holding on to that last word. Niggas' voice start getting higher and higher. The higher the voice is, the more he's a killer. The higher the voice, the more shots he got in the Glock. All right, I'm done.
That's good. Do we need
dead on me, nigga? Get in.
Need to encourage that kind of activity.
No. That's all I'm saying though. He was somebody that I was once cool with.
Insert a bunch of letters and numbers here that represent your fraternity. Can you imagine being from like Wisconsin and then somebody like gives you all these numbers and letters in like order and they're like, what the hell are you talking about? And they're going, whoa, blah, 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 on ABC 1, 2, because really that's all gangbanging is a bunch of letters and numbers put together that we have made a language out of. But imagine if you was from like I don't know, like Wyoming. And you grew up on a farm, and you see like these numbers and letters. What the hell are these niggas talking about? You would legit be like, what the hell are these niggas talking about?
I didn't have no problem with them.
Overall, gang banging as a whole could be considered by the rest of the world as, what the hell are these niggas talking about?
Bro, I tried to help the nigga. Okay. He did to me what he do to everybody. He turned on me like he turned on Spider. I guess that's just how he stays in the algorithm or something, though, bro. But you know, nigga, we ain't turning down nothing over here. You know what I'm saying? I come in peace.
What happened with him and Spider?
They don't get along.
Yeah, but Spider fell out with everybody.
No, he falls out with everybody. They both fall out with everybody. They just collided. You know what I'm saying? They just collided. It's a rap, feel me? But I just don't like niggas, feel me, using words like snitches and bitches and busters on the internet. And you know, because when I see you, I'm going to ask about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I really take them type of names to heart.
Right. Okay. Well,
look at Snoopy BA, man. He been eating his face, getting fat. That's right, Snoopy BA. You're eating well. We're happy to see that the Angel Lane Bowling Brigade has paid off. You bowling. Because look, okay, you know who Snoopy Badazz is? Or you don't know who that is either. You know who Snoopy Badazz is? So he used to be, follow me on this. He was from Avalon, and then he turned Avalon, and then went to Paris Neighborhood Crib in the IE, and then went from Paris neighborhood crip to Hollywood Paru, and then the Hollywood Parus wasn't fucking with him, so now he say he ain't from nowhere, but then he started his own blood gang called Angel Lane. So yeah, that's that. He the nigga who YG is always poking fun at. The fake Paru. I ain't saying he a fake Paru. I'm not from Compton. That's Bompton, excuse me. That would be Bompton. But that's the nigga who YG is always poking fun at. You feel me? Because that's Tania baby daddy. The fact that she knows her baby mama and not you is barnacles, but I had to put it to her in ways that she would get it. You feel me? So that's Tania baby daddy, and you know, Tania. Not gonna talk anything bad about her. She's a great mom. Hope that she has great kids and all that. Let's just keep going. Let's get off these people's business.
That's good. I'm glad nothing came of that.
Yeah.
I see you got a whole little squad with you today.
Yeah, y'all got my pay for security. I got my I just got my
Smart man. Security. We're not too tough for paid security. You run up on me and somebody with me that's gonna pow, you will beat the case. We not too tough for paid security. Never too tough for paid security. What? Like that.
The homie, this like my brother right here, Dub, my big bro. Everybody here like my brothers, man. You feel me? You know, a couple people couldn't make it.
Okay.
You know, we came and we made it happen.
Wait, where are you staying right now? Because you had to fly in, right?
Yeah. I be everywhere, bro. I be in Florida, Boston, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? For me, I actually been here for 2 days. You know, I got other things I need. I got a Camp Capone interview coming too.
Oh, okay.
We going there right after this.
Oh, okay. So we got a race to get this one out.
No, we don't. Because that's later tonight, right? Yeah, that's tonight.
We have to defeat Cam Capone in his own game. We got to race them clips out.
No, that's up to you. If you want to take him out, yeah, you don't want him to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all friendly competition.
Yeah, I'm just trying to knock it out and clean up these little narratives, man. They've been putting on the internet, bro. That's really not true.
What's at the forefront of your mind
right now?
Yes.
The fact that No Jumper is leaving, bro.
We had to sell the skateboards.
I don't like that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like, you know, yeah, it's a lot of things that happens at this table that makes me mad. You know what I'm saying? But I like the platform. I think it's good for the LA culture.
Well, we're not leaving.
Oh, so it's still going to be No Jumper?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We're just going broke in the process.
Hey, bro, I'm doing this video.
And that's why they need to become members by hitting the link in the description for only $5 a month.
I became a member.
Oh! My boy, I've never felt such a close kinship to you because we're very invested in the members right now. The members. We really love them members.
Yeah, I'm a member. I mean,
Okay.
like, hey, man, go be a member, man. Like, because I look at it like this, man. This is what I like. I liked how you got up there humbly and said, man, No Jumper going broke and told us everything. And first thing I'm thinking, I said, I bet you he don't say nothing.
Nigga, what? I'm finna have a fleet of niggas tripping. We're going, where? Nigga, let me get 5 of them niggas. 1, 2, 3. Power. What? Yeah, we're gonna keep that one on the hush. Normally I get that one to the fans, but we're gonna keep that one on the tug. Safety first. Hey, baby, just put me on a play. Run up on me if you want to. Nigga. I'm gonna just look. I'm gonna be like 50 Cent in the meme. Slide. They gonna drag you up off this motherfucker. That's why we here. That's why we be here. They gonna be like, yo, this nigga Rich Trapper don't be nigga what? Yeah, okay.
Now, but that Instagram.
And I want him to wear, and I pay extra to make them all wear superhero costumes. Oh damn. Oh God, nigga, I need Wolverine and Daredevil, nigga. Not Daredevil. I need Wolverine and Deadpool. We need a nigga that can see. Daredevil, this ain't for you.
Getting snatched. And you said it. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, you know what?
And then Daredevil all red. The homies might be like, cuz, what you got going on? You feel me? I don't know if Daredevil's really welcome in the Crenshaw. I think Daredevil be welcome in the Crenshaw district. I think they show Daredevil love. Let's keep going to the content. I'm sorry. I know we supposed to be taking this serious, but this nigga has a dog mask on. This is just Snoopy BA. And, you know, ADAM22 is being mad at... Sorry. I should be taking this more serious. It's just not serious. This nigga has a dog mask on for crying out loud. Like, come on, bro. This nigga... Hannibal Lecter. Like, what's kind of weird, kinky BDSM shit y'all got going on? Look, let me show you this real quick. This nigga got a dog mask on. Like, what kind of weird, kinky BDSM shit y'all got going on? Like, nigga, what? Am I tripping or look like a dog mask? Weird, freaky shit. What's up with freaky, bro?
It's a lot to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
From the culture I'm from,
Right.
people wants to look like they're rich. They
Right.
got money and everything is just put together.
Remember I said every time niggas want to get clean, they put white on? Every time. Whenever niggas think they fresh, they put white on. Whenever niggas think they fresh, they go straight to the white. White is not to get fresh. Every time niggas think they fresh, hood niggas, let me tell you, white is not the get fresh color. Stop thinking you fresh and putting white on. How old are we, nigga? Let the 45 and up crowd have something. Unless you're going to an all-white party or like a linen party or something like that. And even still, it's a way to wear the white. Like, it's still a way to wear the white. Like, And it really ain't no way to wear the white unless you're going to a white party. Yeah, but it really ain't no way to white. This hood niggas, white is not the fresh color. I'm fresh, I put white on.
And just based on the fact that you got up there, you humbly, you know what I'm saying, told us, I'm like, man, whoever don't contribute to this platform, he been giving us free content forever.
Thank you.
When you ain't got nothing to do, go tune in to No Jumper. You want to be a rapper?
Real one.
Come, he give you a platform. Without this, LA really don't got nothing.
There's just like, everybody does the thing.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I gave Adam $5 for the membership. I ain't used it yet, but I gave his ass $5. If that shit don't crack, nigga, I want my $5 back though. Or you got fades. I ain't gonna lie.
Where they celebrate their
Shit better be cracking or I want my $5 back at him. Or you got fades. It is what it is, big dog.
wins. And when I was thinking about
Wayside rules only. Need my $5, big dog.
it, I was like, we have quite a few L's that I haven't really even talked about with the audience. And I'm like, why not? I'm just going to air that shit out. I would rather the audience know where we're at or have a more realistic idea of where we're at. Now, once we sell this building and move into a slightly smaller space, that'll be a good movement. Once we get the Instagram back, we'll be back on track, et cetera. I got a lot of meta reps that I'm really tied in with right now.
You're going to get it done, man. Persistence is everything. And you done built it. You done built it this far. You know what I'm saying? And No Jumper is a known brand. You can slap the logo on anything and make it pop. So, man, you got this.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You got this, bro.
Okay. So wait. Okay. So what's been going on in the life of Snoopy Badazz since we last talked?
Man, I just been focused on putting together a new project, man. I'm trying to put something together classic, but something that's gonna resonate with the young crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody. Is not into the old school West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? It's keep it real. It's actually getting old to me. It probably took a little bit longer.
Really?
But it's starting to get a little older to me. You feel me? So I'm just trying to change. I'm just trying to change my approach to music. You know what I'm saying? Rebrand myself. So to be more in tune with the young crowd.
So what's the biggest musical influence, or like what could you see your new direction kind of sounding like?
I'm gonna keep it real, man. I've been listening to a lot of Vaughn, a lot of Dirk, even who's that we were listening to last night? Young and Ace. I've been liking his music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it seems to me with LA artists, when it comes to LA artists don't really care about keeping up what our originals did. They're more on trying to attach themselves to what's new and what's doing views and what's popular. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we got the Roddy Riches and these other artists that sound like out-of-state artists, but you can't really say they messing up because it's working. You know what I'm saying? And you can even hear some Chicago influence in EBKJ-Bo in there.
I think that music should be made for everybody. Yeah, music should be specific towards your section as far as your sound and maybe things are concerned, but I think it should be able to be presented in a way that it's enjoyable to be consumed by the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? So
that's the first West Coast artist that I've heard all these Chicago drill kids listening to. They bring them up to me. They ask me about them. They ask about all kinds of shit. I see Chicago kids sitting on their Instagram story listening to them, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's the first rapper I really seen break through to that Chicago type audience, which also then is like super influential on Philly and New York, and like the cool kids in Chicago, I really feel like help determine what people are going to be listening to in a lot of other markets as well.
I agree. I believe, to keep it 100, Chicago is like the music capital right now. Because that's where everybody is drawn.
Snoopy BA just hates the West Coast, bro. How are you from the West Coast and have so much hatred and disdain for the West Coast? Like, in his mind, the West Coast can just do no right. He's really hateful of the West Coast. That's incredible.
Influence from, like Draco. I'm saying, I'm a Draco fan. You feel me? But you can see the Chicago influence in his branding. Like, if you look at Stink Team, then it's TGF, then it's 032. That 032, that comes from Chicago, because what they'll do is they'll put the 0 in front of the street number, and that's their hood. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like King Bond's from 64th. So you would see him with 064. You know what I'm saying? So you could tell even Draco drew some kind of inspiration from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And that's like just one example that shows me that Chicago is like the music capital. You know what I'm saying? LA, like Dead Ops and all, just everything that LA or anywhere else is doing. You can see the Chicago influence.
Because I hear 18-year-old kids using slang, talking about having hats and all this type of shit, and then I hear 30-year-old rappers from LA repeating that same shit. And I'm like, now that's influence. When you can take someone who's already a grown-ass man and he's copying a high school senior, that's when you know, like, oh, that shit really...
Damn, Adam just made y'all look like dummies for saying hats. I ain't never said it or whatever, but I feel like that was a shot. And whoever used the phrase hats and all that, especially coming from LA, he said that y'all niggas influenced by kids and you ain't old enough to think for yourself. That's pretty much what he's saying.
They influence the people.
Because them are dudes, like, I'm not saying it's right, but them are dudes that understand to stay in the rap game or to stay in this entertainment business, you got to grow with it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You do got to grow with it. You can't be stuck in the mud.
And if you stay the same, and like you told me, Don, anything that's not growing is dying. That's why they say, oh, you always changing your brand, bro, because I'm looking for the right thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna always change my brand. Yes, it's gonna be Killer Inc., Los Angeles Mafia, then Angel Lane, and Red Mafia family, of course, because I'm searching for me, and
I'm searching for me. This moment of clarity and humility has been brought to you by Snoopy BA. For all your clarity and moments of humility, go to Snoopy BA. Get you what you need. That nigga said, I'm searching for me. I like that honesty, man. And why Snoopy BA don't got no facial hair? Maybe that's why it's hard for me to take him serious, because you look like a big ass baby. Like, why we don't got no facial? Why bro don't got no facial hair? It's hard for me to take you serious without a beard, Snoopy BA.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm gonna always change my brand. Yes, it's gonna be Killer Inc., Los Angeles Mafia, then Angel Lane, and Red Mafia family, of course, because I'm searching for me, and I'm not focused on where they're gonna look at me crazy, because I just switched it up. I don't care. I'm not doing it for y'all. I'm finding something for me. So I don't care about y'all looking at me like, oh, he's switching up, I'm gonna keep switching up until I find that thing that's gonna work.
You hear him? He said he gonna keep hopping hoods until he find a hood that don't hop him. That's right. I think it's like the hopscotch hood hopper. He's like the hood hopping hopscotcher. That's what he is, a hood hopping hopscotcher.
Same thing like probably you did with you had to come up. You know what I'm saying? You had to keep finding the thing. Like I'm not doing this. I'm not attached to nothing for life. This is business, baby. You know what I'm saying? So if I want to, kill off Killer Inc. and create Red Mafia family or Angel Lang, nigga, I'm gonna do that. Because that's the best choice for the bread.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So people's like, this ain't gang banging, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A hood is what you're stuck with, nigga. You're not stuck with a brand, bro. You feel me? So if I want to switch it up, I'm gonna switch it up, and that's just me trying to find me. And like back to the older dudes that you was telling me about, them dudes are just people that understands to survive in this space. You gotta grow with it.
Right.
If you don't grow with it, nigga, you're gonna have nothing but old men listening to your shit. And the old men these old dudes ain't buying CDs, ain't streaming your music. It's these kids that's streaming it. It's the women that's streaming.
That's true. And you do gotta make something that's appealing to them. I agree. Snoopy BA's kicking some facts. Again, a lot of times Snoopy BA gives a good message. We just don't like him as a messenger.
So you gotta cater to the kids and you gotta cater to the women, bro.
Okay, so you just saw the clip.
We up out to the next one though. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest of it's free. Avid Wager tweets free.